to go. This is Bryce Terang.
For Milwaukee, the second baseman, number 2, Bryce Terang.
And the home opener is underway. Fouled off to the right. Just missed.
That's the ball.
To the right side. In time to Bush. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Hey!
That's through there for a strike. Just underway here from Wrigley. Out towards right center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And there's 2 down. Here comes Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. Inside. And that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Now all even up. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Got him looking. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one. Garrett Cole. What do you have on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
In there at the knees. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich settles underneath it. 2 away now.
With that arm action.
Fouled off left side.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat,
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at the friendly confines. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Julio Rodriguez up now for the Brewers. Armstrong takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Ball.
Swing and a pop-up. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Rengifo in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Lifted in the air out to left. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Down the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch.
Whoa.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And a foul ball. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 2. Swing and a miss at a slider. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
And one away.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge rips that one. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hat in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Cole, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that.
Oh.
Right through there for a strike.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup, and it's a full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Puts it away for the out.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Blake Perkins.
That one to first. Busch. He takes it on his own. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. Foul ball. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The Cubbies looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. In the air, left field. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. So here's Horner now. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. The flip. There's one. Over to first, but it's offline. Led off the game with a strikeout. Runner on the move. Pitch outside.
No, he's in there.
Save. This one smoked on its way out of here. That's worth the price of admission. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 2 outs, bases empty. Max Muncy will hit next. High fly ball, right field. Chorio settles under this one, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Start of the 4th, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's a 1-1.
No.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond. And
now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That one felt good. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
They're going to have to execute against these next couple of batters. Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him. Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Yelich batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Two strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Bush takes it himself, 2 out. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
side. Oh.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Judge settles underneath it. And that is that. Brewers move closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. To the right side. Vaughn takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
This one in the air, center field. Terang under it. And there's 2 away. Ian Happ up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Dylan Dingler.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Muncy handles, throws to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman, number 13, Luis Rengifo.
And there's a ball.
Oh.
The Cubs leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, out towards right center. Out, number 2. So up next, Joey Ortiz. He's 0 for 1.
Joey Ortiz.
Right. That's the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Swanson digs in.
Not shortstop, Swanson.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
For the Cubs, the catcher, Moises Ballesteros.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Ballesteros in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. 1-2.
Ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now Nico Horner. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. In the air, right field. Chorio has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the 6th inning. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Just misses with that one. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next in Milwaukee, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Nope. Ball 1.
The Brewers trailing by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball inside.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong moving under it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Bryce Terang, the next to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Huh.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Oh,
and foul ball. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Fought off foul. And a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
Ball one.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs,
2 outs, bases empty.
baseman number
Max
13,
Muncy at the dish.
Max Muncy. Now pitching for the
Here's a new
Cubs,
pitcher from the pen,
number
Jacob
67,
Latz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7, Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Javier Assad into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's out easily. 1 out, man at first. Next for the Brewers, Julio Rodriguez. This to third, and it gets by him.
Couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That's out the corner.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Two on, 1 out. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Misses off the inside, and the count's full. Now he breaks his bat. Flips it, and it beats him. What a play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rengifo up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. High fly ball lifted into near right field. And that's the third out. Bottom of the seventh. Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Michael Busch. In the air, right field. Chourio takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Foul ball. And the 0-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's hard hit in the line. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Chop to the left side. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. Two down, bases empty. So up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Angel Serpa.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
In the dirt
at bat.
Bregman at the plate now, and that's strike one. Pitch kicks away. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. 2 on, 2 outs. On a line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. We're at the top of the 8th. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Now the 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Assad, 6'1" righty, 28 years old. And he's a native of Mexico. The 0-2. And there's one away. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Cubbies up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. 1-1 is fouled off. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back. And that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Vaughn in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The tying run at the plate.
That's a ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Pops it up as he checks his swing. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terrell. He's already homered here in this one. Caleb Fieldball on the pitch here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
The 0-1. To the right side, and that one handled. Horner over to first, and that's the inning. This one in the air, right field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Towards first, and that chance handled. He steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Once he digs in. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and chases a low one there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Outside. Now a pop-up on the infield. Rengifo. That is the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's the ball.
Strike on the outside. And the count is even 2-2. Bush. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Nope, that's away.
The Cubs trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the top of the 9th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ball to strike. That one at triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
No, that's a ball.
That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Tying run at the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Just one out remaining for the Brewers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh, that's inside.
They're down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.